Hey guys, or YouTubers or whatever. I'm Adelmar the Noble, and today I'm really excited. I'm really excited for ESO. As you can see, this is what my channel's for, and so I just like to give a ton of information out. This is footage from QuakeCon 2013. I know that's a while ago. I should have taken some footage of the beta that I played, but I decided not to at the time. So I'm going to be talking about a bunch of different information stuff from the game. So let's start out with dungeons. So in this footage, they will play dungeons in a little bit. So how dungeons work? First of all, let's talk about when you are adventuring throughout Tamriel, you find on your minimap these torch-looking symbols. That's what I remember them as, and I call them mini dungeons because you don't have to find a group for them. You can play with group, and you can just go in there and meet other people who are in there already fighting, and then you can get achievements for discovering that place. Then there's the ones that you look for a group. Since the beta was kind of slow, but that's a beta, it's a bug hunt. And you'd find a group, and then you go through the dungeon. It's usually 4 people, 2 damage, 2 DPS, 1 healer, and a tank. Okay, so I played a lot of World of Warcraft. I love that game. I don't play it anymore. It costs a lot. This game's probably going to cost a lot, but this game looks like they're going to try really hard on it if they make it a dump like it used to be looking like, but I don't even know. So I'm not going to go into that. But so you find a group. The things I don't like about the dungeon finding is that usually you want to find a whole group then and now. You don't want to. You'd wait longer because if you get, I hate getting in a group, missing one player, and having to wait at the front of the dungeon. I hate that. So whatever. That's that. And then the bosses, I think it gives you better loot than usually. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, so okay, that's cool. So information about guilds. So there's different types of guilds. There's player guilds, and then there's in-game guilds, I'm gonna call them. Like Fighters Guild, Mages Guild is all I've seen so far. I play the Fighters Guild. I like it a lot. Each guild, the Fighters and Mage, I think you can join more than one, but they can get you better. They can get you new moves. I like the Fighter Guild one. They've got a pretty good help for assisting your group in the dungeon, maybe. I haven't tried the Mages Guild yet. I'm waiting for the release. Also, I'll go out and say then there's the player guilds. People can make guilds, get everyone to join you in it. It's like World of Warcraft guilds kind of thing. There's guild banks, all that. Also, right before I go into the next thing, if you'd like to join my guild when the game comes out, it'll be called Top Standard. Just comment your name or something, and I'll invite you to the guild. Alderly Dominion, right? Yeah, Alderly Dominion Guild. If I say that wrong, sorry. Well, yeah, so just send me Skype information if you want, or just send me. I know I'm a kid and people ain't gonna take me seriously, but, I'm pretty good at MMOs. That's what I think. Next thing, so PvP. PvP is a pretty big thing people have been worrying about, all that, but the PvP in this game, everyone has seen it. It's amazing. It's Cyrodiil, okay? We're at the state of war right now because the Imperials, you guys know the story. And so it's kind of like a triangle. There's like the 3 different factions on different sides, and then you can take over bases, or people can take over your base, or king castles, or whatever. And how it works is you can use by doing quests, and you can also. It's Cyrodiil, it's not just PvP. You can go around and discover caves. You can do quests to get the PvP points or whatever that could buy siege equipment. Siege equipment is used for destroying walls at bases and taking over. And when you take over a base, usually there's 3 different main supplies around the base. So I think there's a farm, mine, and something else, but I forgot. And basically those supply the base, and if you take those out, then the base is weaker. And yeah, and so with going back to the points, PvP points, you use those to buy siege weapons, which you then can set up to attack a base. That's pretty everything I know about PvP as of now. Adventuring through Tamriel. I mean, they've made it like any Elder Scrolls game, and I love it. I've played since Oblivion, and it's been amazing. I love the games because you can just go do your own thing. It's just not one main quest and then you're done with the game, and there's nothing. You can go around and discover. This isn't anything new, so this game is still like, ooh, like how's in this footage you probably won't see it but later in the game, right now probably they're saying if you're on a quest and then you see something you want to go do, you go do it. It's just awesome. And I forgot one thing about that makes me think of dungeons. If you played World of Warcraft, you probably know what raids are. They're the really big groups. I'm suspecting there's going to be pretty big raids because I've seen the dungeon finding thing. There's 4 players and then there's a 24 one that I haven't done yet. So that looks like raids. Okay, and back to adventuring. And it's kind of like Skyrim. I don't know if I remember maybe Oblivion. I haven't played the game in a long time. But that kind of this bar at the top here, where it kind of when you go in a circle, it looks at different way shrines, maybe different places that you can go and do stuff. Next thing, leveling up. I think the level cap for the whole game is 50, I think. I think you just level up pretty gradually. It's pretty simple. It's nothing different. Yeah, and you get skill points and stuff like that for getting new moves. There's not much to say about that. Well, that's a lot of the information I have right now. Other than that, I'll talk about some of the information about the game. So, right now, there's a thing about pre-ordering the game and how people are pretty upset about you pre-order it for just regular $60 and you get this, this, and this. I mean, it's that simple. Pre-ordering usually gives you a few things that other people don't get, and then they give it out later once the game's out. But there's that, and then there's the Imperial one, which gives Imperial armor. You can transform. You get an Imperial horse, but the Imperial horse isn't just free, which I think they told. I don't know, but it costs, if you pre-order the Imperial version, you'll find the white horse in the stables for 100 gold. So it's not really just free, but that's not that much. It's pretty easy to get. Then there's the, what's it called? And then it comes with Rings of Mera. I think they should have changed that. It's pretty stupid because Rings of Mera, if you play Skyrim, I don't know if they were in Oblivion, you can marry someone and you get a power up or something. But in this, you do it with a friend and you get experience when you play with each other. I think that they screwed up on this. I really think that they should just let people get that, because it's just a thing that's been in Elder Scrolls games, and it's kind of stupid to make people pay for it. That's what I think. I've pre-ordered the regular version. I don't think the Imperial's worth it. I think it's pretty stupid that it gives them another class, but whatever. The subscription fee, people are pretty upset about that. I bet everyone already knows. They said I think they're going to release a thing every 2 weeks, content every 2 weeks for the subscription, $15 every month on top of the $60 you pay, which I don't like that. It's an MMO, whatever. I'll deal with it. But I thought an Elder Scrolls game would be a little bit more, you get the game and just have fun, you don't have to work to pay for it. Work something, I have to do stuff to get the money. Things in the game. So, actually, right now in the footage, as you see, he's going up to this thing, Sky Shard. These give you, once you get 3 of these, I think it gives you a ability thing to maybe get an ability or morph an ability once you get 3 of them. About the game again, other than that, I don't think there's much that I can be really mad about. The game looks great. The beta was pretty awesome. Blacksmithing and all that, they really stepped up their game with the blacksmithing and all that. It's amazing. It's truly it's easy once you get used to it. Like, I got used to it fast at first. I was like, this is such BS. I don't know how to do this. Why doesn't it tell me? But I was just being stupid. It's actually really fun and simple. You find different styles that you like. I'm looking forward to Daedric style because that was my favorite in Skyrim. I want to see how it looks in this game. At first I thought there was only iron ore, and that's the only thing that made your armor and stuff better. But I guess there's different ore. Yeah. Okay. So well, that's about all the information I have as of now. Like this video, share it with your friends. Email me or comment in the section below your name if you want to join the guild, if you want to play with me, if you need someone to play with when the game comes out. And subscribe to this channel for a ton of future content videos. I'll be recording ton of top standards guild stuff. That would be really cool, so just do all that, and I'll see you guys in about a month.